Hi there, my name is Cupicate, and welcome back to clangen. But this is a little bit different than our normal clangen because this is the developmental version, which technically means it could be extremely broken. It may break, there may be bugs, we may not be able to do certain things because it is currently in development, but I wanted to try it out and see what kind of things we might have to look forward to in the future. But also, I really wanted to try a new clan for Halloween. So this is spooky, scary season, and I think it would be a lot of fun to do a dark clan. And so I actually found a challenge on the clangen Discord, and I'll make sure to give credit to the challenge creator. This challenge is called The Path of the Dark Forest by Marshmallow Cat 3 on Discord. I haven't tried this out for myself, so I don't know how it's gonna go. I thought it would be more fun if we kind of worked through it together. So I'm excited, but definitely give love to Marshmallow Cat 3 from Discord. I don't know if they know I exist, but I want to make sure they get credit. So I've already seen some of this. This looks quite different. We do still have dark mode, enable clan page background. I love that. So automatically save every 5 moons. That's pretty cool. And I think that we should switch that to yes. I like the idea of it saving every 5 moons. Allow mass extinction events. So according to the challenge, we have to turn that on, which is kind of creepy. Mass extinction events. Kind of like what we were doing with the moonblood cough. Force cats to retire after severe injury. Oh, we can change that. So I'm actually going to change that to no, because I kind of think that this clan would be the type to say, you need to make yourself useful. If you got yourself injured, you still need to have use. Otherwise, you will be sacrificed, which is kind of what this is all about. Enable shaders. I have no idea what that is, but I put it on yes. I hit yes because I was like, yes, let's do this. Display hotkeys on text buttons. Don't know what that is. We're just gonna save that for now. Relation settings. Gasp. So allow affairs and mates switches based on relationships. I put that on yes because drama. We love drama. Let's see. I kind of want to keep these two off just because I don't want to have too many kits, because otherwise it's going to get really nasty because of the way that this particular challenge is going to work. But they can still adopt kittens, and I love that idea. Allow romantic interactions with former apprentices / mentor. I'm gonna put that to no, just because the age thing kind of creeps me out sometimes, which I'm gonna watch anyway. But I'm really excited about this affair thing. And now we're gonna create our clan. Whoa, look at this! Oh, this is amazing! I love this! So we are going to call this Hollow Clan because they live in large tree hollows. So I imagine they're in a very dark, kind of dead, rotting forest amongst swampy land, but it's still kind of cold and clammy in the air. This is not a fun place to be, but this is where our clan of cats are. Hollow Clan. This is so cool! Pick a leader to lead your clan through any obstacle. Look at these! Oh my gosh, this is so cool, guys. I'm in love. Let's see here. So, according to the challenge by Marshmallow Cat 3, we need to have black, dark gray, or dark brown pelts. That is the desired pelt. Undesired pelts are white, other lighter colors. And then we have desired traits are bloodthirsty, shameless, strict, and cold. Undesired traits, loving, playful, empathetic. So any cat with an undesired trait or pelt will be first to be sacrificed. Any cat acting sus will be exiled or unalived. Every 10 to 20 moons, a cat will be chosen to be sacrificed to the dark forest. So this is very, very dark. Very dark. Deputy or med weren't allowed to have a mate or kits, but the leader can. Any deputy or med who breaks this rule will be executed, but the kits, if they have kits, will be spared, but will be seen as burdens. Oh boy. So elders and kits are saved from being sacrificed. Any loner or kitty pet that joins the clan must complete a one-person patrol if they live. They're fine. If they die, fault's on them. And then we must proceed no matter what. All right, so let's check out these cats. So right away, we actually have a couple cats we could use. Honestly, Pale Star would be or Pale Heart would be perfect. The only unfortunate thing is that she is a lighter color pelt. So that's undesired, but this is our leader. So I feel like for our leader, it's possible we could bend the rules for whoever leads Hollow Clan. But she is bloodthirsty. Now she is a senior adult, so she's getting older. But that could work in our favor, especially because she does have a paler coat. Maybe that wasn't a rule in their clan until later, but she's still holding the throne for right now. However, we do have Flaxclaw, another female who's extremely vengeful. I think she would fit in perfectly with Hollow Clan. We also have Moss Shell, another female, and she's very strict. I think she would make an excellent deputy. So I think I am going to make Pale Heart our bloodthirsty leader. So we're gonna grant the 9 lives to her. Moss Shell would make a great deputy. Ooh, no, it's gotta be Flaxclaw because she's vengeful. And now we need to do the med cat. So I'm gonna have to think kind of carefully about the med cat. Possibly actually Moss Shell might make an excellent med cat, being strict. I think that would make a lot of sense. So we'll go with that. And now we get to pick who joins the clan. So Half Kit has a darker pelt. She is a troublesome kitten. So I think we are going to recruit her. Hopefully she has a really good trait when she grows up. We also have Icy Storm, another female. Are we gonna have an only female? Oh dear. So Icy Storm, she does have a little bit lighter of a pelt, but she does have some dark brown patches. So I'm gonna consider her safe. And she's confident, which is kind of a middle in between the two of undesired and desired. So we're gonna recruit her. So then we have Talonfur and Drought Bloom for our 2 other adult cats. They are both male, but Drought Bloom has a thoughtful trait. So that's undesired, which means that when it comes around time that we need to allow them to have a sacrifice to the dark forest, he would go first. Out of all of them, he would go first. And then Talonfur has a very light color pelt and he's patient, which I would probably consider an undesired trait. It's not looking good for our boys. It's not looking good for our boys right now. The fact that elders and kits are saved from being sacrificed is pretty cool. I do think that we should probably just take all these kits, but they are going, this one especially will have a light colored coat. So it's not looking good for this kit, but hopefully they'll have really desired traits. Okay, and I think I'm going to leave the elders for now. They won't be able to give us much here in the beginning, so we're not going to take them in. I suppose we could take one elder. We have Gray Scar, a adventurous female. We have Sand Lake, a daring female. And we have Drizzle Leaf, a fierce male. I feel like Drizzle Leaf would fit in. So we'll go ahead and we'll recruit them. So we are all done. Okay, and we're going in. Oh, wow, you get to choose? Forest, mountainous, plains, beach, forest? I'm assuming there may be pictures here. We're gonna go in with the forest. Oh my gosh, this is amazing! What? I love this! So right away, I want to go ahead and see all of our cats. So let's start with Pale Star, who is our leader, is acting suspicious. Uh-oh, that's not good. Any cat acting sus will be exiled or unalived. So, okay, so here's the deal. So you know how I said that maybe our leader is kind of exempt from those? I think I'm going to add my own little caveat into this challenge that our leader is exempt, especially from that one. I feel like the leader should be allowed to be sus. So, but yeah, she is acting very suspicious. But she has a strong connection with Star Clan, which is kind of interesting considering she has chosen to sacrifice to Dark Forest. Oh dear. And then we have Phylax Claw, our deputy, is wondering if they will be a good swimmer. So gosh, she is beautiful. I am absolutely loving this shader thing that they've added. It is chef's kiss. So she is, like I said, vengeful. Her pelt is a tortie. She is absolutely beautiful. I wonder who we're going to draw, because I still want to draw for this one. And then we have Moss Shell, our med cats. She's also a prophet. Are all med cats prophets? Is that a thing? Wait, what did it say for Flaxclaw? A great teacher. So Moss Shell could be a prophet for Dark Forest. And so Pale Star has connections to Star Clan. So far, this clan is kind of powerful because we've got one cat who's leading the clan that kind of is in tune with Star Clan, knowing what's going on, but Moss Shell is a prophet for Dark Forest. That's horrifying. Okay, so Blaze Kit is inquisitive. She is a young female, is craving the taste of vole. We have Icy Storm is feeling nervous. I'm sure she is. Our clan is kind of taken a dark turn. So according to the challenge giver, this clan supposedly lives in the deep woods away from other clans for good reason. Clan has history of stealing kits from other clans to later sacrifice to the Dark Forest. Clan lost most of their members in a war and decided to move to the deep parts of the forest. So that's what they kind of chose for why this clan went in this direction, went this route. I'm interested to know, do y'all think we should continue that kind of layout of a story they set with this challenge, or should we create our own reasons for why this clan is sacrificing to Dark Forest? So Drought Bloom is feeling sore. He is kind of thoughtful, but that is pretty undesired. I imagine he's going to be outcasted very, very quickly. Talonfur is guarding the camp entrance. At least he is making himself useful, but he will also kind of be looked at as a potential sacrifice. Halfkit is annoying the older cats. This is a good sign. She's gonna be great for Hollow Clan. Flint Kit whines to Pale Star. Not sure that's a good idea, Flint Kit. And then Drizzle Leaf hopes their legacy will continue on after their death. I wonder if Drizzle Leaf had anything to do with some of the reasons why this clan may have turned so dark. All right, it is time for patrols. So as I said in the challenge, we are going to have to proceed no matter what. So there's no rolling. We always proceed. So here we go. Oh my gosh. This may be the shortest lived clan we ever had. I've never seen this before. So the first patrol went pretty much as normal. This one says they were patrolling. They noticed that two legs were kind of lingering around. They could smell them. And suddenly the two legs noticed the cats and trapped them in their monsters. The cats on your patrol were never seen again. We just lost 3 cats. We lost Drought Bloom, we lost Icy Storm, and we lost Talonfur. Oh my goodness. By the way, they added a patrol again button, which is divine. And they're just gone now. Oh, the Star Clan page is so pretty. Look, they even sparkle. Oh my gosh. What? I love that. They actually sparkle. And Daisy Leg is their guide. Look at Daisy Leg. What is with this tail? Wow, what a fabulous tail. I guess we're just gonna have to time skip one moon. Relationship events. clan events. Ooh, wait. So we're gonna see kind of what happens. Oh, now there's positive and negative effects. Okay, wait. So Drizzle Leaf has a huge argument with Half Paw. Okay, so that's a negative effect. Pale Star is sharing prey with Flint Kit, which is positive. Flint Kit is telling a story to Moss Shell, which is positive. Flax Claw is talking to Pale Star, positive. Half Paw is telling a story to Moss Shell, positive. Most of these are positive. Blaze Kit complains about Moss Shell, which is a small negative effect. Okay. Moss Shell has a huge argument with Drizzle Leaf, negative effect. Geez, Drizzle Leaf is not getting along with anybody. And then relationship events, Half Paw has started their apprenticeship. So let's check out Half Paw. Half Paw, you are so beautiful. She's adorable. So she is daring. I would say daring is probably pretty good as far as a trait goes, and her mentor is Flax Claw, so she's being mentored by the deputy herself. We now have no males besides Drizzle Leaf. Oh no! I suppose we'll just go on another patrol and see what happens. So now our leader is gonna have to go alone. Since Pale Star is alone, they debate taking a bite out of the fresh kill they have just caught. They decide not to and end up catching extra prey for the kits and elders. Wow, that was kind of nice of you, Pale Star. Especially for being so bloodthirsty. Oh, some of these are cute. They're new. Blaze Kit is thinking about how awful kitty pet food must taste. Flax Claw wants to spend time alone today. Pale Star wishes they were still in their nest sleeping. Half Paw almost choked on their prey. Don't do that. Goodness gravy. Flint Kit wonders who their mentor will be. Moss Shell is thinking of how awful kitty food. That's a thing. Imagining how awful that must taste. Drizzle Leaf is craving the taste of frog. All right, on to the next moon. So nothing significant happened with relationship events, but clan events. It seems like Pale Star and Half Paw had a positive effect. Half Paw and Pale Star had another positive effect, so they're doing really well. Flint Kit is hiding under a bush from Flax Claw but can't stop giggling, which is a small positive effect. That's adorable. Drizzle Leaf complains about Flax Claw, which is a negative effect. Drizzle Leaf, you gotta stop. Moss Shell had a fight with Flint Kit, which is negative. Lots of negative happening today. Flax Claw complains about Drizzle Leaf, a negative. Blaze Kit had a huge argument with Flint Kit, which is negative. Cats outside clans? What? Cats and Hollow Clan. So now we're on Moon 3. Blazepaw has started their apprenticeship. Drizzle Leaf has passed due to old age at 198 moons. He actually lived a long time. So Blazepaw turned out to be bloodthirsty and is being mentored by our very bloodthirsty leader. So that's kind of cool. Your patrol sees the shadow of a fish in a river. Pale Star hooks the fish out of the water. More fresh kill. That one's new. I haven't seen that one either. So now Flintpaw has started their apprenticeship. It looks like it's been a mostly positive day in relationships, with the exception of Moss Shell and Flaxclaw having a fight. That was the only negative thing that actually happened. I'm interested to see how this plays out in the clan, or if this is simply just to help you create a story. And Flintpaw has a charismatic trait. I think that's probably more in the middle, but because they have such a pale coat, it's not going to look good for Flintpaw when it comes around to the time of needing to sacrifice to the dark forest. Oh geez, there is a badger den up ahead. We have to proceed. The badger is furious when the patrol nears the den and it kills Blazepaw. So we have now lost Blazepaw. Oh my gosh. Woo! This is rough. This has gotten a little more difficult, and I'm sad because Blazepaw would have fit in really well with that bloodthirsty trait. Oof. Goodbye, Blazepaw. We are officially at 5 moons, and this is probably as far as we're gonna go in this episode. It looks like our only negative effects were Flaxclaw and Pale Star did have a fight. Very interesting. the deputy and the leader are fighting. They had another fight, either that or it just kind of rewrites it. It's possible that that happens, but either that or they had 2 fights. They're fighting a lot. That's not good. I wonder if negative effects like that could possibly mean a cat unaliving another cat if their negative affinity with each other is truly awful. Ooh, and Pale Star is now considered an elder. The patrol comes across the thunder path. Here we go. Okay, it looks like everything was fine. They can hunt on the other side. So all the patrols are done for the day. Everything is fine. We're gonna go ahead and save, but we are gonna read our remaining 5 cats. This is very, very bad. All right, this may be the shortest clan play yet. If that happens though, we'll just start up another one. So Pale Star started a fight with a fellow clanmate. Yes, you did. You started fighting with your deputy. So Half Paw is staring off into space. Flint Paw is chattering at the birds in the trees above. I'm sure Flint Paw has no idea what horrors will await her in 5 moons. Moshell is running low on borage leaves. So borage leaves, that's pretty new. Well, this was super exciting. I loved seeing the new additions in this development clangen. The devs clearly are working hard and they have a good team. I have been kind of lurking a little bit in the clangen Discord, and there's a lot of fun stuff in there, so I highly suggest that you go and check that out if you have Discord. So let's go ahead and check out Star Clan before we end. So Drizzle Leaf, who died of old age, has been spending time with Icy Storm lately. Did notice there is something I would really, really love them to add. Wait, what? Whoa! Whoa! What is this? What is this? What? Wait. So Flint Paw, for example, romantic like is low. Platonic like is high. There's not much dislike, has very little respect, is pretty comfortable, doesn't really suffer from jealousy, and has meh trust. Flaxclaw doesn't really like anything, dislikes a whole lot, has no respect, doesn't feel comfortable, but has jealousy and a little bit of trust, but mostly has jealousy and trust issues. Oh my gosh, these cats. So Drought Bloom, who's passed, didn't have, none of these have a romantic like. Absolutely none of them like each other. There's some platonic liking, so that's good. There are some that are more trustworthy than others, like Half Paw does feel like she can trust. Flint Paw is the most trusting and she has no idea what's coming. Oh no. All right, y'all. Well, we went on in this episode way longer than I wanted to, but it was the first episode for Hollow Clan for our spooky, scary season. And it has been a really interesting and devastating start. I am still going to draw one of our passed away cats. Probably Blazepaw. I really loved Blazepaw a lot. But let me know what y'all think in the comments below, and I will get that drawn up for you guys for the next episode. I hope you liked this. This was kind of cool. I'm really enjoying this challenge. I'll make sure that that's in the description below as well. If you did like this video, give the like button a tickle and a poke. Subscribe to join our family if you haven't already, because I love playing clangen. It's probably not going to go away unless it just, you know, we get too much of it, but maybe a while before that happens because there's so many challenges to do. Like, I highly encourage checking out the clangen Discord. And speaking of Discord, we also have a Discord. Our whole community does. And I would love for y'all to be a part of it. That is also in the description below. Just click the join or follow me link and see me live on Twitch as well, because we do go live on Twitch from time to time. I love you guys. Thanks for watching and sticking with me. And I will see you next week for more of Hollow Clan. Bye.